Sarah is working as a project manager. She's working both in the UK and Germany, and she just wanted to know how many companies do we see that are allowing their project managers to work remotely. And Sarah, I think it's a great question, and just even the subject and talking about remote working is a really interesting one. I think obviously it depends on very much on the maturity and the setup of the organisation. From what we see with certain customers, they have a very flexible way of working. But of course, if you're a contractor and I'm assuming you're a contractor from what you've told me, but if you're a contractor, perhaps you have a number of stakeholders that you need to meet that are in the business every day. Clearly, they'll probably want you to be on site. Now, they might have a really good setup and a really good way of working with Skype for Business or Skype videos, but nothing beats that face-to-face. So I think it does really depend, Sarah, on how the organisation is set up, and certainly it's a question that you could ask at the start of the conversation. Certainly a lot more companies are working in this way, and even I know a number of project managers who are doing remote work, maybe 1 or 2 days a week, and then they're going in the office for meetings. Again, it really depends on the setup, but if that's something that's really important to you, I think it's really important to discuss that at the start of the interview process, maybe even before, when you're talking to people, of course, about what you need to make it work for you, whether it's flexible because you need to be working from home, you need to pick up children, or whatever it might be. But there's plenty of companies out there doing it, and even the ones in Germany too, as I think you've probably found if you're working down there as well. So ask the question and let me know how that goes.